Not working.
What's that? Oh,
I'm trying to.
Trying to steer the ship.
Sorry. We're talking about hair. I got held up there. I'm sorry.
Hi, I'm Jimmy, and it's snowy, and we just thought, what the get together for no reason and watch a movie, and there is no better let's get together for no reason and watch a movie than Psycho Goreman. Goreman. Cut to trailer.
Where are the cuts?
We cuss on this all the time.
Don't
Don't you
know?
Slow down!
He's gonna kill everybody. Not unless I tell him to.
What did you three maniacs get up to?
This is getting a little weird.
So now we can discuss Psycho Goreman.
EG for short.
Yep.
Why did we watch this, Derek?
Why did we watch
I like the.
Kind of my idea, but
Well, I like the art. The cover.
The cover.
Yeah.
Oh, actually the poster.
Yeah,
was
the poster
pretty
is really
Yes,
nice.
it's very nice.
IMDb is a totally different poster. By
But
the
the
way.
poster
It's more of a-
you posted was really
Marvel
nice.
it looks
was
like it would be like an old VHS
Yeah.
cover, which is kind
Yeah.
of what they're going for.
I mean, technically, there's a story that we could go through, but it's like
Good luck, Derek.
I just-
Millennia ago.
well,
It's like I just inserted the trailer, so you probably saw it within a minute
saw
of it.
the
You
story.
get what this is. This is
I think you're
so my cat is lost.
The movie starts out. It has the nice little scroll of text.
It's very Star Warsy.
Direct-to-video sci-fi kind of.
Yeah. Psycho Goreman comes from the planet Gygax.
But he's the Archduke of Nightmares.
Yeah, Archduke of Nightmares.
Right.
He doesn't have the name.
Well, he doesn't have a name.
Obviously, it's
No.
royalty.
They just that's not even really his name. He just that's just what people call him.
Right.
It's the Archduke of Nightmares. But I guess Planet Gygax is a Gary Gygax reference for D&D.
That's a Dungeons and Dragons
Yeah.
thing. I saw that
Oh
online.
my lord!
Yeah, I was like,
Is
it's
that
a
a thing?
dungeon, and Gary Gygax is the
Have you ever played Dungeons and Dragons?
Dungeons and Dragons.
I don't think Jimmy never got into
I feel like that would have been your thing back in like the day.
No,
Did
any
you
kind
remember
of-
the 80s? I don't.
I never got into that
Because he was a
so I don't
geek?
know anything about it.
No,
Is that
because
what
he's
you're playing
42.
At the very beginning of the movie, that
Billy is also in his 40s.
I'm 40.
He's resisting.
I'm 40.
Because he says,
Billy had a
I'm not
birthday
quite
recently.
there yet. I'm 40.
All right, let me ask you this. If you're 40, are you in your 40 or are you in your 40s?
You're in your 40s.
You're in- yeah,
I'm
you'd
in
be
my
in your
40s.
40s.
The only
You
time I'm in
started-
my 40s when I'm drinking a 40.
You started your decade of 40s.
You've had a lot of decades of 40s. Just full of 40s, right?
When he turns 41, I want to see his
I'm not a heavy drinker.
You're in your 40s.
So, Billy, when
You're
you turned 30, did you say you were in your 30s?
No. I said I was 30.
If
I'm just letting this go on.
yeah,
Jimmy's like, I'm editing.
yeah, it will
Oh,
be
yeah,
edited.
it's gonna be edited.
No, I'll let this part go on.
This is what we do.
This is what we
There
do.
isn't really a whole lot to discuss with this movie. So Derek's
Well,
gonna
yeah,
break down
I'm
the
just
plot,
I got
but
a
I mean,
page. I got a page of stuff. Like so, fairly early on in the movie, you're
Shrugs.
introduced. You're introduced to Crazy Ball.
They really get the plot moving quickly, don't
Yeah, they get the
They
plot
did.
moving
Yeah.
really
they?
quick.
They set up this thing. They set up a lot of things that will be used later. They
But
get
the-
pulled. They find the thing that brings
Really?
back our Psycho
I-
Goreman, and all
They hit the
happens within
ground. They hit
first
the
film.
ground running.
Yeah.
The thing I'll say about this movie just at the beginning is the movie actually moves until the end. When it gets to the end of the movie,
It slows down at
It
the
slows
end.
when you
down.
when you get to the end of the movie, you're just like, and roll credit.
It's a little. The movie's a little too precious.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of just like little precious things that.
Based on a novel by Sapphire.
Exactly. Like it's struggling whether it's like it sort of seems like a Rodriguez Spy Kids kind of movie, but then it's like a kind of a gore like trauma thing.
Who's that?
There was it's also, which will come back later, it's established that the kids know Morse code, and she does this funny Morse code that said, like, Grandma is in hell forever.
I didn't
Which was a
understand
nice
that.
way of setting up something
Yeah.
that they're going to
Yeah.
use at the end of the
But
movie.
they
There's a
never
lot of
did.
that. They do
There's
use
some
it at
setup
end.
in the
They use it.
beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, right.
Which is it's impressive because this is a dumb movie.
Yeah.
But there is setup. I love setup and payoff.
Oh, yeah.
I just feel like there's a big gap between the setup.
There is a big gap. There's a big
Kind of
gap.
forget about.
I mean,
all
the fact that the grandma and hell thing, I don't understand what that was.
That's just funny. It's
Well,
just
yeah,
like
that was
the
just
movie
funny.
just did something funny and dark.
Which they did a lot of in the movie.
Yeah.
Which, like, there's a part where she destroys the crucifix later in the movie, which we like our sacrilege as much as the next guy, but I just thought that was just.
There wasn't any payoff.
There's no
There
point
wasn't
to
any-
it.
It was just weird.
Well, I think because she was like Psycho Goreman, the new god.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just too far though.
She's
That would have worked, but the girl.
The girl.
That's kind of going to be our main
Yeah.
complaint throughout this video.
It's
the
not
main
this
girl.
actress's fault.
No, it's
the director. She's going really big, like a
That's
Spy
what he
Kids
wanted.
movie,
That's what he wanted.
and it just doesesn't work.
I feel like he wrote the script and didn't let anybody edit it.
Somebody
It was
should
his
have-
first draft, and he just started filming.
Right, and it's really just the way she's delivering these lines that needs to be brought down. Because when you've got Psycho Goreman, like, I will come and I will blow up your... Like, it's just, you have to have people like, they have to underplay to make that...
They should be playing it straight.
Yeah, they should be playing it straight. But she's like,
she's embracing it and going
backsies
over
and
the
like all
top.
kinds of cute stuff like that just doesn't really... doesn't jive with what I think this could be.
That's a good word, jive.
Because it doesn't
she does a lot of
jive. I was like, this doesn't jive.
She does, actually, in the beginning.
Yeah,
she is doing
a lot of
some.
jive talk.
Did anyone have an... I know I'm jumping around here, but did everyone have an arc? The dad?
The dad kind of has an arc. I'd say Luke,
I feel like
Luke kind of has an arc to stand up to his sister.
Yeah.
A little bit.
That's
well, dad is like useless dad.
Dad-
In
yeah,
the movie,
really
he has
has
like,
lots.
I'm going to stand with my child and help my child.
Yeah, he has a little bit of an arc, but he's still kind of useless. But I'd say, out of all of them, Luke has the biggest arc. Right.
What I will say is that I do like Psycho Goreman.
Yeah, I think
Him.
Yeah,
I like him a lot.
It's the best part of the whole
He's the
movie.
best part of the movie. He knows what kind of movie he's in. He's delivering the lines exactly as he should.
He's dressed up like Sam Neill from Jurassic Park.
That's
right?
funny.
The movie, which is great.
Sometimes in the middle, there's things get too cute and precious. That's the thing. The movie gets too precious sometimes when he's like, they dress him up with outfits.
Yeah.
And it gets too...
They do karaoke together.
Yeah.
They have a montage.
Which it was funny, but it went
way too far.
They
It
change
goes too
clothes and
far,
everything.
and it gets too cute.
Even the brain does like a wardrobe. thing.
But in general, I like Psycho Goreman. I think he's pretty funny.
I think
He reminded me of
that episode
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yeah, there's an episode Aqua Teen. What?
Some of the characters that they had in like the space area were kind of cool.
Oh yeah, there's some really cool.
Designs. Let's talk about the round table.
There's a round table of
freaks,
creepy guys in space. They're like council.
That's where
council.
Yeah.
That's where I think a lot of the money went.
There's a brain in a
brain
jar.
in the jar. Right.
There's a lot of fun.
There's a lot of and it's fun because like the costumes are bad.
You can see they're like
the mouth barely. You can either see the person's mouth underneath the mask,
or you can see like the eye skin too.
Yeah, the eye skin. But the mask, the mouths are barely moving, so it's kind of like really like old.
That's probably what they.
That's probably what they
were going
That's what
for.
they wanted.
It looked like
That's
DS9
kind of
characters to me.
Yeah.
But the designs of the characters were neat.
Yeah.
It was fun. Who
do we meet later? Casanova.
Oh no!
Cassius
3000.
Cassius 3000.
Yeah, he
he's
has
fun.
like a bird on his shoulder. There's just a lot of fun like character designs like that I thought were.
Yeah, Mimi can control Psycho Goreman with the gem.
Yeah, it's kind of like a magic. What is it? Not the lantern. The genie's lamp.
Yeah. Basically, the movie is about these three kids who find this alien, and he becomes a pet.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah.
So there's a little bit of ET, like we've got an alien, and we're going to do fun things with him. Except the family finds out right away.
Yeah, they find out right away.
Which was a different kind of a twist, and the family's involved in this hanging out with Psycho Goreman. Which was I thought that was kind of interesting.
At first the family freaked out, but then they caught on really quick.
Yeah, we cut to a montage and everything was fine.
Yeah, they go to the montage and everybody's fine.
It's funny if you look at what the actor looks like, he looks nothing.
I was kind of wondering what that is.
We'll cut to him. He's just like
here he is right here.
He's like
looks nothing like
a silver fox like dude.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know any silver fox like.
His beard smells like pubes.
There's also a funny.
Screen cap this. Keep talking to him.
Yeah, I was like, there's a funny scene where he kills like that cop.
Oh, that's the best thing in the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, that was it. I forgot about that.
And the cop's like in pain, and he keeps telling everyone. He like writes her like a love letter that says,
I'm sad that he left the movie.
And
when did he leave the movie during the fight?
During the fight with the
generals
generals. Yeah, But
turned on.
he keeps trying to shoot himself,
Yeah.
and he's just randomly shooting
And
the gun.
He keeps getting mad that he can't die.
Yeah. It's really
It's
funny.
just very sad.
That would have been a fun part.
That
to
was-
play.
That should have been your post credit.
Yeah.
That guy is still out there, like wandering around.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe it was after credits. We just didn't see it.
That guy was very
No,
trauma.
he was dead.
Let's spend
Oh.
those $6.
He
to
got killed.
It had a very trauma-esque to it.
Yeah,
At times,
just
yeah.
the-
Oh, well, there's another.
Give him the
an
effects at
oozing
times.
character constantly in pain, like kill me.
Well, the
I love
other he did that with that like guy who like smashes the VCR that
Oh,
they
at the
stole
beginning.
at the beginning.
The bump.
But that was a fun thing where the
With the
guy's
eyes
eyes
where
kept
they do
rolling,
anything.
That was pretty cool.
and they knock him over.
And he gets upset.
Yeah, he's like, no, well, Goreman gets upset.
Yeah,
He's
Goreman.
like, that was my masterpiece.
Yeah.
But the guy's like, thank you.
See, the movie's weird because you have stuff like that, and then you have like a montage where they. Oh, suddenly there was a karaoke. Suddenly they
Yeah.
just cut to a band,
For no reason.
like the characters are in a band.
Yeah, they're in a
that,
band.
That started the
It
montage,
was so
Yeah.
bad.
and they're singing the song.
They're thinking the bad rebel yell.
Yeah,
But-
yeah, that's what it sounded
And then they
like.
bring it back at the end. They bring the song
Yeah.
back at the end.
That was-
Which is why the movie's
Which
weird.
they just sing randomly when she's supposed to be saying "I'm sorry." By the way,
Right,
yeah,
and she
which I
sounds
get
like-
that's a callback, but
yeah,
like,
she's like,
it's out of place.
it's just like whiplash from like 1 minute Psycho Goreman is taking the body parts from this other character and making a weapon out of it,
Yeah.
and then you have this cute like, which that
Family
actually
sing-along.
it sounds like that should work for me,
does
but it kind of didn't.
really
It
did.
didn't in
It
this.
didn't.
It really did.
Yeah.
Because
Because it is like it's a little Spy Kids and then a little like
Right.
Trauma, and it just was a little too.
I don't think it knows what it wants to be.
It doesn't really know what it does seem at times because we kept asking, "What is this rated?"
Yeah.
Um,
I said PG.
I think in the end it was at the
it can't be PG.
the third act
No,
had a
it-
lot more f bombs. So it had to
yeah,
be
there were
R.
F bombs. There
But-
was
Yeah, I know.
Up until then, you didn't hear many.
There would definitely have been an R, but I understand what you're saying. Is like they're with the way the kids are acting, it does seem like this is like a Disney Channel kind of production.
The third act really
They went
kind of
really- yeah,
slowed down
Yeah, it really did.
a whole lot.
Yeah, towards the end there, and just to jump ahead, we have we put together this sort of thing where the mom comes in. Now she's another mecha monster.
Yes.
She's one of the Templars.
She's one of the Templars.
She's all of a sudden another Power Ranger.
So she's going to fight Psycho Goreman, who now has his second wind because the little girl gave him the
stone.
The stone. There's too much going on there at the end of the movie. There's the crazy ball.
Yeah.
There's a karaoke off.
Yeah.
There is the Psycho Goreman taking parts from Lady and fighting Lady with Lady parts.
Yeah, he makes a sword out of her body
And like, there's
parts.
just too much. This is all too much.
Way too much.
Yeah.
And I wish one of it was gone.
Yeah.
Probably the ball part.
Yes,
The
there's
ball
that
part
part
should
was
be
taken
there.
out.
Yeah, the ball part shouldn't have
Because
been
it was
there.
too. It was like this is
Too
too much.
cheesy.
This is too much childish
And-
cuteness.
And also, like, the two kids are on
That's me
opposing
saying
teams,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they're like point blank. They're like the distance between me and Jimmy, and they're missing each other point blank, throwing balls.
It's
at
like
each
that
other.
Naked Gun thing where
It's
it's
so
like
bad.
you
Yeah,
see
they're all
Frank
shooting
Drebin
at
shooting, you see the other guy shooting, you keep putting, and then it turns out they're like right here.
Yeah,
shooting.
they're
Yeah,
just
right.
shooting
Yeah,
at
it
each
was like
other.
that. But they didn't cut like they cut
they-
with Frank Drebin.
And they played that serious too.
Correct. They played it very serious.
Yes, yeah.
And everybody's all flipping around and like,
Oh,
yeah,
it was
it's,
dumb.
it's
It was
bad.
It was really bad.
I love the part where he
I do
goes
too.
on his own.
Yeah, that part's great.
well,
That's
yeah.
what
So
I-
Goreman,
That's probably my
like,
favorite part.
so Goreman says like, all right, I won't kill you.
I'll spare you
I'll
guys.
spare you, and he lets her keep the gem because he's like, I don't need it anymore.
I've already got my power.
Then he takes you like a transportation portal. and
He
goes to,
opens up like a Doctor Strange portal, steps
Another-
through it.
another
It's just
city.
some random. It looked like the city in Superman 2.
Yeah,
it was
Like,
like-
yeah,
like
yeah.
a
and
small
like, and he
town.
just starts shooting.
It
Yeah.
just started killing people. That was good.
Yeah, the movie brought it around.
good.
I was like, more of that kind of humor.
And then,
It shows, like,
there's another shot where
breaking
he's all
news
big.
stories.
Yeah. And
it's
he's
like-
huge. He's like shooting down
Yeah,
at people.
I don't think it wasn't a terrible movie. It could have been way better.
Oh yeah.
It had moments
It had
that were
moments.
good, but I think the director / writer was kind of his worst enemy a lot of the time.
Yeah.
It was amusing,
Yes.
and
it was
I
amusing.
I
Yeah,
laughed
I'll
a
give you
lot.
that.
But I was aware the whole time this could be
Could be way better.
could be one of those movies that like nerds are into,
Right.
like really big,
Yeah,
really
yeah,
bigly.
it might be. It might
But it could be, but it's just not.
Right.
I don't think it's quite
It
there.
was,
It's just not
it,
there.
It was close, but it was.
Like Jimmy said, he laughed a lot.
Yeah.
But there's other times where I was just shaking.
There's a lot of cringe.
There
we
was a lot
cringed
of, like-
We cringed a lot.
Towards the end of this thing, I was making that.
Yeah, I was just like,
I started going to there because I was laughing a lot, and then the end, I'm just like, oh no, we're
like,
really
what?
losing the momentum,
Yeah.
or whatever it was that
Right.
made me laugh so hard at
Yeah.
so much of it.
Right.
Because Psycho Goreman is a fun
It
character,
was.
and I get the comedy of that, but the movie just needed to pull back and have a different tone.
I want a
Certain
sequel
areas.
without that family, just Psycho Goreman.
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
story
but
shit.
you just need different characters
Yeah.
for him to
I want a
play off
prequel.
of.
Well, I kind of wish
prequel would be cool.
if Mimi wasn't so
The recipe.
over, if Mimi
recipe
wasn't
is
so
off.
over the top,
Yeah,
'Cause,
she's
like-
way over the top.
because like the dad and Luke were fine.
Right.
Like Luke was straight like
Yeah.
the whole movie,
They did.
and if the whole family was like straight like the whole
If you drop
movie,
Psycho Goreman into an episode of Stranger Things, it would be perfect because they're playing it in that
Yeah.
in a
Yeah.
good level, like
They're
realistically.
playing like real kids.
And when you have Psycho Goreman, I have come
Yeah.
to take the brain of your, and it's like, oh, that's great, that's perfect, that's what
No, it's
comic
worse
works.
than that. You're talking about like drinking the
Yeah,
blood.
I will drain the blood of the
yeah,
and
I
like
will
doing it
drink
in
the
that
blood.
way.
But Mimi wasn't playing a regular kid.
No, she's just, and it's
Playing
just,
this narcissist.
she just
over-
yelled. She just
obviously
yelled back at him.
a plot device.
Yeah.
Huge brat. Huge brat. Way too bratty.
So, what do you think of Psycho Goreman?
You can't say that without laughing, can you?
Leave your comments in the comment section.
Please do.
I don't know. Jimmy.
I was out here.
I don't know, my
Mr.
beard
Roger.
smells like pubes. I'm still trying to wrap my brain around
Well,
that.
usually I go off and say something weird, and then we just go off on that. But I didn't say anything weird.
We were all business today.
Yeah, we were all business.
Good job, guys.
That was pretty
We've
good.
been going for 45 minutes.
Except for,
Yeah, let's everybody give ourselves a round of applause for each other.
except for Jimmy's beard. The only thing not
Except for my beard. We keep clapping, then we can prolong ending this.
We're just going to stay here until you wake up.
That's right.
She's making a face. It's over.
Psycho Goreman.
It was nice meeting you.
It would be nicer if you were dead.
All right, bye.